For 30 years, Just Hockey has supplied the largest range of hockey equipment in Australia, offering all the top brands and a wide range of sticks, pads, shoes and safety equipment. All you need to do is check out the website for your nearest store, the latest specials and breaking news from around the hockey world. Make sure you're playing your best with the best from Just Hockey.
Umpires are ready, timekeepers are ready, time on, and welcome in, and away we go tonight in the J1 match between Redcliffe and Bulimba. Yeah, it's great to see. So we can see here the Bulimba boys starting to throw the ball around the back, and we've called the Bulimba team a couple of times during the year, and they're very good at that as we see them throw the ball into the circle. Throws the ball into the back of the net, and there's the first goal for this evening, goes 1-0 up. Picked that up as Carter Mogg putting the ball in the back of the net to start with.
If we just have a look there, Luke Rendell puts a nice flat ball across to Carter. Carter really only had one to beat. Again, you know, you're going to be able to have a few more players in that circle. Carter does a good job, flicks it inside the back there, straight past the goalie. There we go. First 5 minutes of the game, first score.
Coming across. But again, the pass, Mick, quite soft. So there doesn't seem to be any intensity with the Bulimba boys at the moment.
No, definitely looking at the Bulimba boys, and I think you find that some of them are actually lost because they don't have a play on them. I'm not quite sure if they've played with these numbers before. You've got Luke Rendell here in the circle now doing some great skills. Flicks the ball up off the goalie's legs and into the goal. But I think if you go back and look at the defence of Bulimba, I think there's too much space for him.
Yeah, very much so. You can see here in the replay, Luke Rendell runs the ball, great stick skills, beats 3 or 4, jinks it back again, has a shot at the net, straight through the keeper's pads. He wouldn't have been happy with that save. But he's a fullback. Throws it to the left, nice little ball into the circle. Straight off the goalkeeper over the back of the net. Again, Mick may have been the option just to throw it sideways. I'm not sure we'll get to have a look at it on the replay there, but the option our producer's struggling because the fog is getting that thick.
Yeah, you would think, but our producer coming from the UK, he'd be used to this type of weather, wouldn't you?
It'd be just a nice sunny summer's day.
You'd think he'd be on top of the game, but obviously, Tom, that's why you didn't turn up tonight as well. Thanks very much. You leave us with it, and here we go.
Yeah, if anyone's missing, Tommy's up in sunny Mackay, actually enjoying the basketball. He tells me it looks a lot like. We can see here a replay that shot.
Yeah, if you have a look at that, it's just again these boys really not looking.
If the person who had the shot didn't count and didn't play the team sport, the team game, you just drag them off the field. You can see Redcliffe making a break down the field. Comes off the stick of Alex off there over the back line. Great run there from Owen Smith. And I don't think it was Owen Smith. He's just looking to take the long corner back on the top of the circle.
There's another game on that field down the field too there too, somewhere.
Yeah, I think the girls are playing down there. I think they may be lost.
I think someone stole the field.
And you can see the ball here. Naylor throws the ball back into the Bulimba team. Redcliffe take quickly. Naylor again. Gets dispossessed this time, but gets the ball back. Umpire blows the whistle the other way though. Nice long ball here. Down to Randall. Picks the ball up. 1-on-2. Gets around the defender. Tomahawk shot. Great shot that time through the goal. Randall's second goal brings them up to 3-0.
Yeah, we have a look at this replay. Luke Randall gets the ball. Just basic one-on-one stuff. Gets himself to obviously his favourite side. Gets the keeper. The keeper comes out. Luke puts it nice and flat. Reverse sticks it straight into the goal. That brings us to 3-0. And 12 minutes to go, first half.
Foggy out there. You can see the corner, double battery, top of the circle. Drag, nice save from the keeper, but a nice little backstick across the face of the goal.
Yeah, we have a look there. Again, we can see the nice injection. Great camera work there by Dan. Was able to zoom in nice and close. And Bulimba just taking the opportunity and just flicking it across the goal.
To McCullum. McCullum taking his time, but his pocket picked well and truly there by, I think that's Gray. I know the whole screen's grey, but I think that may be Jesse. I think it's back to Gray again. Into the circle, puts it through. Goalkeeper does well, pushes it out. Great defence. And I think that may have gone in the back of the net.
Yeah, I think that might be Matt Sparks, number 12. We'll have a quick look at that. But does a little bit of work there. Not real tidy, but was able to flick it across. The goalie was able to come out there. And the guys, the guys were able to get the ball back out there, and I think Matt Sparks, number 12, was there. Was Slatery there with the tackle. It was a great tackle from Redcliffe.
Nice pass across the circle. Jinks the ball in. Goalkeeper does well. I think he's cleared it. Yes, the boys are running to the 25, so we'll go. They have cleared it. They can throw the ball back in the middle of the field to Bowles. Throws it across to Sinclair. Sinclair still the ball, gets it into the circle. Still with the ball to the goalkeeper, off the keeper's pads for a long corner.
If we could see a replay of the game, that means we'd be able to see the play. But anyway, that was Jack Naylor there putting some great defence in there. But Bulimba right now inside the circle. There is some bodies inside that circle somewhere, Tony. I'm not quite sure, but the umpire's blown the whistle.
So we can actually start to see now on the screen. You're getting a better idea of how foggy it is. But even that shot there doesn't give you how dark it is from up here. So you can see, I really cannot see the Bulimba boy on the back line from here live.
No. I'll see if we can read this here. I know he's just pushing down at the moment. He goes to reach for the ball. There is an injection. There was bodies moving. There was body moving off the foot of the goalie, straight over the top of the goal. Great bit of defence there by the goalie. No replay.
Dear.
Director still rocking himself to sleep in his chair.
You can see the Bulimba boys throw the ball back in the circle again. Across the circle. They have no idea. The Bulimba have still got the ball, top of the circle, still got the ball, has a shot, and over the back line. I can hear the siren in the background, but I think that may be the other field. And that's half time. Assuming that the fog doesn't get any thicker, folks. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, back with the second half of the J1 boys, Bulimba versus Redcliffe. Bulimba with the better of the first half. Welcome back to the State Hockey Centre on a very, very foggy Friday evening. The fog has definitely set in, and it looks, Mick, as if they've pulled the pin on the game. It's just become a little bit too dangerous.
Yeah, the officials walked out around the paddock, had a look at there, and I think they're going to make the correct decision here. If you have a look up towards the lights there, if that ball was to put in the overhead, the boys would never see that ball come down, and I think the correct decision's made to call the game early and put it as a non-event. So I think we're going to call...